And welcome everybody to a brand new game called the Guild of Dungeoneering. I am Zeofate, and I will be your guild master.
Swimming in pools of gold. This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All the monsters keep appearing. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer, whose stories will be told. What's that sound? I hear a noise. Something's coming, girls and boys, from the hills and far away. For the Guild of Dungeoneering. Curse and swear, but don't despair. The way out of here must be over.
Yeah, I just like this song, so I kept it. I only played a little bit, like maybe half hour or so. So I just wanted to test out the game, see if I actually liked it. And I actually kind of do like it. So this is going to be episode 1 of our brand new guild.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering, how to be a Dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
The Ivory League of Explorers, the noblest, most virtuous guild in the land. Oh, noblest. Pfft, those insufferable jerks. I'll show them. They won't think me so grossly incompetent when I have my own guild. I brought a small hall in the bad part of town with the gold I borrowed from them. I've staked out the dungeons that's ripe for the plucking. I even found a chump who can do all the dirty work while I sit back and watch the coins roll in. Like my father always told me, there's always someone stupider than yourself. Well, he never really told that to me. Actually, he said it to everyone but me. Hey, wait a minute. Okay. So, the graphics are a little bit simplistic, but I actually rather like them. But what it is we're going to be building out our guild and getting our
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump, the pawn who's fodder for the grind, the sorry little chump.
Yeah, the chump. This is literally the weakest character in the game as far as I know. If there's somebody weaker, they've really got problems. But we're going to start off exploring. So we got our chump. We don't have any blessings set up. So we're going to enter the dungeon. Now this is tutorial level, basically. So I'm not going to be able to have too much control initially, because they're going to chuck stuff down for me. Okay, now combat. The shield here means that this will defend against damage. If it's pure red, it means it'll defend against a physical attack. If it's pure blue, it means it'll defend against a magic attack. This guy is having a brain fart, so he's not going to do anything, but I have an attack. I can deal 2 damage. So I'll use it. Oh. Yeah, this attack's going to deal 2 damage to me, but it's going to take a heart from them too. So if I use Cower to block one of those damage, it's down a heart, and I'm down a heart. I don't have to do anything, and it'll kill itself. Let's see. Newspaper hat. You don't really want a stupidity. Ooh, fire blast. Yeah, no, I don't want the stupidities. What it is there's 4 equipment slots you can have. A helmet, chest piece, and 2 arms. You can only fill them once, and if you decide to replace it later on with another item, well, you don't really get anything for it. You can also just turn around and just take some gold for it, but let's get ourselves a cup up. Give us a little bit of coinage. Okay. Now, when it comes to Dungeoneers, every turn you get a random hand. You can place 3 cards per turn, and then they automatically go. You don't control your Dungeoneer. They want to go. They'll do stuff on their own. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck you there. And you know what? I'm going to chuck a nasty rat there. And just to make sure you really want to go that route, because I'm going to chuck some shiny coins there. They will go after a mob that's an equal level to them. In order to level up. You win the fight, they level. Okay, now this symbol here means it'll ignore any defense we have. So cower is, well, it's useless right now. We're going to use lucky hit. And again, but this will kill you, so. Nasty rat's dead, and we level up. You won't level up if you're fighting mobs that are a lower level than yourself. You see, Twig for Bat gives us Bash, which gives us a card that will deal 1 damage and block 1 damage. Whereas Pigeon Nest gives us a card called Rekindle. What that'll do is just deal 1 magic damage and heal us 1. And there's Ruffled Shirt. Yeah, let's go for the Twig. As for the rune over here, I really have no idea what it does. So, let's see. One of the things I have learned is if there's 3 rooms that connect to a blank space, you can't put something in place that doesn't use it. Like, for instance, this one here, it won't let me put it in place. I'd have to put something that can hook into all the different sides. Which is unfortunate, but it happens. Let's get the nasty rat there, and you don't have to place down all your cards. You can just click it to end turn, and then your character's going to go on. Oh, let's go for a cower, negate our damage. And we'll go for a firebolt. Didn't get rid of my good one. Thank you. We'll go for a lucky hit because I can't block that one. Can't block that one either, so it's just eyes closed punch for the win. You're so weak I could beat you with my eyes closed. Now, this was the tutorial mission as I had specified, so
thanks to you I've lost a wager.
Really,
Against all odds you're surviving.
it's cut me off
Next time I hope you
right
find
quick.
more danger.
Okay, now we're back at Dungeoneer. I've got 62 gold now, so now I can do more stuff. So I can expand, and in through here is where we're going to unlock all the different rooms and bonuses. Now, right now, what I'm going to go for is the jump is literally the weakest, so I'm going to look for somebody a little bit better. So for the first tier, we've got a hidden den, which get us cat burglar. This one will unlock favor. Favors are basically bonuses you can use to go into dungeons. This will give us a bruiser, which is primarily melee. This one will unlock a favor of warrior spirit. This one I'm never going to unlock because that gives us mimes. And that's another bonus. Same with that. And that unlocks an apprentice, which I think is a spellcaster. These here unlocks a bunch of items that we can encounter, I think, in the dungeons that are just of a slightly better loot tier. So let's go for a bruiser. And we're going to place that down.
Not a gentle kind of dungeoneer, nor a poet or a muser, but one that fills the heart with fear. I give to you the bruiser.
I love that bard. That's just quite humorous. Okay. So I've only got 12 gold left. There's nothing I can do. And a little bit of explanation here. You have to buy a tier in order to get a room. Close that. To get a room to place out in here. And you can place as many rooms as you want while you're here. There's no limits to it that I know of so far. But you got to have the gold for it. If you don't have the gold for it, you can't do it. So you got to keep exploring. And we'll use our bruiser and go into the dungeon. Now our bruiser has a trait called spiky. What that means, if I block all my enemies' incoming damage, I'll deal 1 damage to them. So keep that in mind. Now, what I was saying about travel, they will go for monsters first. So if you get certain rooms that you want to kind of force them to go into. Oh, yeah, that's a bad one. Let's get ourselves a nasty rat and put it in there. They'll go for mobs that are of equal level and explore. It's the easiest way to farm, I guess you could say, on a map, at least for this one that I know of, is just simply don't link into this dungeon. This tile here. And as long as you can successfully do that and still put monsters out in arenas like this, you'll get more loot, more gold. But that's all I want to launch this turn because I don't want him to go up there. So you're going to go on exploring over here. So you're giving me that, but let's right, that's magic block that I did. So that doesn't help me in the slightest, and that, yeah, that can't be blocked. I gotta keep that in mind so I don't keep losing. That can be. And that can't be blocked. I'm just barely won this fight. That's simply because I was able to block all the damage, because I screwed up the first 2 times around. Let's see. Block and heal, or attack and heal. Go for the attack and heal. I've had good luck with that one in the last one. Okay. No. I can't do anything with this one because it won't link in. Like, I could put it there. You know what? Let's actually do that. Because I actually want to find out what these are. So that's all I can do right now, so we'll just move on. And we'll give us some of our battle. It's going to heal us and hurt them. Ugh. You see, that's why I don't like having stupidities. Oi! Oh, this is not going well at all. This is helping me game. And I have to take something. Oh, there we go. Block some of that and deal some damage back. And block and actually manage to be able to win this fight simply because of the spike damage. Let's get our trusty twig. Okay. So put that rune there. Put the gem and the bat. Well, I can't block anything, but I'm just going to negate your damage. Oi! I can't block any of that. Okay, this is magic damage, and that's... If it deals damage to me, it's going to heal a heart. But since I got magic block, I'm going to hurt it instead. I don't have any magic block. So this is just basically going to negate the round. And do I have any magic block? No. But you are going to gain a physical, but I'm going to make it unblockable. This way to fight. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got fork we can get, which will give us slice, which is 2 damage, which is nice. Yeah, no, I don't need any more stupidity in my decks. You know what, let's get the shirt. And I got a weapon left that I can go for. So, let's see here. Let's start moving on up. Chuck another... yeah, I can't do anything anymore. Let's start moving up towards... further up here. And let's see. If we put that there. Put that there. I'll force him to go up there or there. Then I should be able to get him to go across. So let's go. The annoying bats. I can't block that, but Swift makes it so that I go first. So if you're going to die and they're going to die, and you get Swift, you're gold. Nice thing about the spikes is it's not aligned damage, so that didn't really help much. Well, I can't block it because it's magic damage. Let's just make sure that it didn't really help you any. And no magic damage, so... Oi! Can't block that, so do I have anything better? Well, that'll get us a win. Let's see, I've got 1 weapon left, so let's get ourselves a cuppa. So from here on out, any battle I complete, I'm not going to be any battle I complete, I'm not going to be taking any of the loot. It's just going to be straight up taking the gold. You know what? I got nothing here I really want to put in play. So we'll let this keep going. First time playing the Bruiser, he didn't even last the first battle. Yeah, it didn't work well for me. I can't block that, so let's hit you with a Fire Blast. Let's hit that. If you can use a swift attack, and that was yeah. Okay. I'm just taking gold. Ooh, good. Let's put you there. So you're going to go up, over, and you're going to go up to there. And since I need to put it out anyways, let's get the gold pouch there. Can't block that, so we'll just do some straight damage. I can block that, however. So let's see, you're doing 2 damage and 1 block. So I can, at this point in time, I'm just going for negating 1 of the damage. Can't block that. So let's hit a swift. Okay, can I... Yeah, let's just end this fight. And just take some gold. Let's put you there. Put the gold there. We'll let things continue on. Okay, so can't block. Might as well heal myself for the damage you're going to do me and deal 1 back. Oh, 2 damage. Oh, you're going to lose a life just before a minute? Okay, and I'll give you another one from spikes. That's not going to help me much. And... yeah, just do a little bit of overkill. Okay, you're definitely going that way. That's good. So we'll put you there. Put Null there. Chuck that gold there. Put that, Ratman, and I was afraid of that. You see, it's going to go for the greatest accumulation of gold and jewels it can. There's nothing I can do about that. So you've got to pay attention to how you're laying things out if you want to be able to farm level. And I can't block any of that, so let's get our high damage out and dealt. I don't really need the damage. You're dead. Oh, you're not going there. Okay, nice. So, you're gonna go along there. Get out of here. Let's see, that's gonna do 2 damage overall. Can't block that one, but I can negate its damage. That's why I like that card. And you're doing 2 damage and a block. Let's just make it unblockable because I can't really do anything about it. Oh, you're doing 1 damage to yourself and 2 damage otherwise. But you got no block, so this will kill you. Now, one of the things is there's no point in putting treasure card in. Actually, let's not do that. Yeah, let's just end the turn. If I put the treasure there, there's potential that he would have just simply gone there. Okay, I can't block it, but you can deal damage to yourself, so let's make it 2 damage. And that I can't block, but I can make it hurt. And oi! That gives us another room. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Then we'll go after the boss. Let's make you take 2 damage. Can't block that, so we'll negate the damage and deal 1 to you. No point in wasting one of my cards that got block on it. Especially when I can use it this time to make sure you're dead. I could replace, if you go and select an item that you already got, you get gold for it automatically. But likewise, I can go replace an item with another item, but you don't get gold for it then. So keep that in mind. Well, let's just negate your damage to me and deal 1 back. Ooh, that's not nice. You're gonna deal 2 to me, or I'm gonna make sure you take 1. I can't block that, so just chuck out an oi. I can block that, which means you're gonna take 2 this time. Oh, let's go with Swift. Just end you before I take any damage. Oh, that's interesting. Fate Cursed. I've never encountered a cursed item before like this. I've never encountered a cursed item. But I guess it's if you have, at least with this, no favor with the fates, which are those runes we've been collecting, you have -2 hearts for health. Which is not favorable. You know what? I'm not going to lose anything for that, so let's grab it. Let's just chuck a rat man there. Yes, this guy gets a heart for every rat in the tiles around him. But likewise, if you kill that rat, he doesn't get the heart. So keep that in mind. Block you and deal 2 damage. Ooh. That's not going to help me much. But I can make sure you take 2 damage this turn too. Well, let's go for the kill. Ouch, 3. That's bad. Yeah, I don't want to lose my fire blast, so we'll just take some gold. Yeah, might as well put the gold pouch there. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with any of the rest. We're going right for the boss. Yeah, unblockable. Oh, fine. Let's just negate it and hurt you two. That's why I love that card. Oh. Yeah. Well, let's make you take 3 damage this turn. 1 you did to yourself, 1 from spikes, and 1 from my block. Let's see. Can't block it, so I'll take some health back. Oh! That's the first time I've ever seen that. So I guess you can gain above your starting health. So that's good to know, because I've never encountered that before. That'll get me the win. Yellow snow cone. Ooh. Ooh. No. Yeah, let's just take some gold. Yeah, there's yeah, I'll just chuck it in there just to ensure he's going in there. Not going to get anything for it, but I think it's about time we ended this dungeon. Well, let's go for that. Because that's just going to return me to health, and you've taken 2 damage overall. I can't block that one, so we'll strike back with our own. But I can block that and make you take 2 this time. And, oh, let's hit Swift, because that'll end the fight before I take any damage.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just cannon fodder? But against all odds, they keep surviving. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Still, that's a pretty decent sum right there. 148 gold. Yeah. That gives us access to a trophy room. You know what? Let's put the trophy room right there.
Caught up in all this doom and gloom of all the places you've wrecked, it's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
Okay. So, ugh, if I ever hear another story about clearing out rats, it won't be too soon. My employees did return with some interesting rumors from the Rat King, though. There's a mention of a magic orb, an orb of nosiness. It's exactly the kind of thing I could use to help keep an eye out on the Ivory League. I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to take them down a peg. The rumors point to more dungeons out there in the grasslands. I'll search there first. What am I saying? It's not like I'm stepping foot out of into that place. That's what I had the chumps for. And if they don't want to do it, there are plenty more who are eager to join the guild. I've also decided that from now on we'll be known as the Guild of Dungeoneering. Either that or the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. Can't decide which will look better on our letterhead. I'm guessing he went with this one. Because, well, that's the entire name of the game. Okay. So, we're going to go do some expanding. First, let's... No. Let's get that favor. And then we'll go and get... Let's get a blacksmith. Get that crafted up. And... You know what? Since I don't really... Ooh. Whoa. Those are expensive. Let's see. Let's get a leather worker. Yeah, that's about right.
What's this? There's more? A whole world to explore? Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You're all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
That bard is rather sarcastic. So I can't go back to that dungeon. We've got Fire Lord. Oh, ooh. Victimless crime. And goblins. You know what? Let's go after goblins. Okay, that's where I'm starting. Now, let's chuck that there. We'll chuck a scary spider in there. Never fought one of them. We're at this point in time, we are beyond where I'd stopped. And we'll end our turn. And you're sending me a magic damage, so let's block that. Ooh. Warrior Spirit. That is a nice little bonus right there. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately, so let's just chuck out an oi. That one I can block. And for the win. So we got a scarf, paper crown, and twig. Twig's gonna give us a bash. So let's see what we got. Let's see, if we put massive gem there, that's gonna send you along there. go that way. So we'll go for a bash, block it off, and deal a lot more damage. And I can't block all of it, but I can block one of that. And there you go. So let's see here. Got our twig, soldier's helmet, or straight jacket. Let's go for a soldier's helmet. Let's see what we got. Let's put that there. We'll chuck a goblin and a pouch of gold. My goal is to defeat 2 more monsters. Or should I say 1 more monster? Let's see. That'll give us repel. That'll cause us to lose slash, which we don't want. That'll lose us a health. Yeah, might as well just go for the repel. And since there's no real issues, let's just end the turn and finish this up. Yeah, that's doing 1 damage. Let's just block that. Wish I still kept that, but oh well. Well, that's not going to help us in the slightest. That one does.
Now showing
Okay,
off
hulking.
is quite
Ooh, I get a
more
plus
than
1.
certainly not becoming. But what we have here next in store will
Yeah, not a lot of gold
surely
from that one.
have you running.
But, yeah, this is the Guild of Dungeoneering. Let's expand our guild a little bit. I think I'm going to go for, I think I'm going to level out and get all the tier 1s before I go anywhere else. Just chuck that there. And, yeah. This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. So, let me know if you want this to become a full series, because I'm going to continue playing this regardless, and who am I kidding? This will become a full series. But, yeah. I think I'll be releasing this Tuesday mornings, probably about 1 o'clock-ish. So, thanks for watching, everybody. This is Zeofate, signing out.